Nia never imagined that the face she once feared would become the one she longed for. It all started on a warm evening in the village of Kijiji. The air was thick with the smell of roasted maize, and laughter echoed through the narrow paths. But in the blink of an eye, Nia's world was turned upside down. She was snatched from the village by a masked man, his grip strong, his intentions unknown. For days, she was locked inside a small hut deep in the forest. Her heart pounded each time the door creaked open. The man, whose name she later learned was Django, never harmed her. He brought her food, spoke to her in a soft voice, and even told her stories to help her sleep. At first, she hated him, but as days turned into weeks, something strange happened. Her hatred melted. Django had kidnapped her for ransom, but to Nia, he became something more. Back in Kijiji, her father, Chief Abesai, was a man of power and pride. He could not sit still while his daughter was in the hands of a criminal. He sent his strongest warriors to find her, promising riches to anyone who brought her back. But Nia did not want to be rescued. When Django told her of his plan to release her after getting the ransom, she felt something she never expected: pain. The thought of leaving him made her heart ache. "I don't want to go," she whispered one night. Django looked at her with disbelief. "Nia, I took you for money. This is not love." "But it is," she insisted. "You're not just a kidnapper to me." Django turned away, his eyes filled with regret. He had stolen her from her home, yet she wanted to stay. He did not deserve her love, but he could not deny the feelings growing inside him. Meanwhile, Chief Abesai was growing desperate. He knew his daughter well, she was stubborn, and if she had not run away by now, it meant she was staying willingly. That made him furious. He did not care if she had fallen in love, he only wanted Django dead. One night, Abesai devised a cruel plan. He sent a message to Nia, pretending to accept her love for Django. He promised that if she returned with him, he would not harm the boy. Excited, Nia convinced Django to come with her to the village. The moment they stepped into Kijiji, the warriors attacked. Swords clashed, and cries filled the air. Django fought bravely, but he was outnumbered. Nia screamed, begging her father to stop, but he did not listen. Django fell to his knees, blood staining the ground. With his last breath, he looked at Nia. "You were the only thing I ever loved," he whispered before darkness consumed him. Nia turned to her father, her face filled with tears and rage. "You made me hate you," she said, her voice breaking. "You didn't care about my heart. You only wanted revenge." Abesai did not answer. He had saved his daughter from a criminal, but in doing so, he had lost her love forever. Nia left Kijiji that night, disappearing into the wilderness, her heart shattered. And in the quiet of the night, the village mourned, not for the loss of Django, but for the love that had been killed with him.